Hello viewers, welcome to the 10th round of my F1 2012 season. We're in Germany, just flown over from Portugal. I've been on holiday, so that's why there hasn't been an upload in the past few weeks, but the Saubers are up there in 6th and 7th, our rivals. The Lotuses are up there, 2nd and 3rd, Button on pole, but the lights are coming. There's 3, there's 4, there's 5. They've gone, I'm off. Closing in on Webber. Gonna try and go around the outside for one, see how that affects me. Gets squeezed out a little bit. It's usually fast. I think it's a little bit faster, but Webber breaks for some reason. I have to take evasive action on the grass. Hamilton's quite slow. Webber goes round the outside. There's a broken front wing. I heard that. Not sure if it was Maldonado behind me, but up in 6th, gained a position is Kobayashi. Has dropped down the field again. But Hamilton's using the slipstream. I'm using the slipstream. This is a great overtaking opportunity. But Hamilton's been a bit conservative, so I'll dive down the inside in the hairpin. As Maldonado's closing in on me, being quite fighty at the start of this race. It's on my inside, so I give him a little bit of room. I'm not that dirty. Well, I could be. Back to the racing. Up in 6th behind Hamilton and Webber. I'd say one of my favourite tracks of the year. Like racing around here. It's quite a flowing track with these corners at the end, which are quite tricky. Different levels, undulation I think the word is, like this corner here. Bit like NASCAR I guess, but we don't need to talk about that. But it looks like Hamilton's got the pace here to get past Webber. He's holding him up. We're coming to the end of the first lap, great start. And as my engineer points out, it's starting to rain. At the start, there was a 74% chance of rain, so I'm expecting rain here, but there's a great battle brewing. Me and Hamilton, I braked slightly early there. The track is feeling slightly damp. But this is the DRS zone, which will be in effect next lap, as we're slipstreaming again. Have to back out slightly, and we are sandwiching Webber. We've both got him. Trying to outbrake Hamilton, goes slightly wide. Trying to get on the power early, but I can't because I'm on the curb. Don't want to spin up my tyres, wear them out.
Okay, we've lost a position.
We're trying to close in on Hamilton here. This is a potential opportunity to overtake, but it is difficult. Can't just fling your car up the inside. We're up to 5th. As we're on lap 4 now, and as you can see, the track is quite a bit wetter than before. It's been drizzling since the first lap, and I go wide. I just cannot turn the car. Go slightly in the gravel. Was lucky not to have the full car in it, but I'm feeling the effects now. Gravel on my tyre, wet track, not much grip at all, so I'm struggling to turn the car around these corners. Kobayashi's up to 6th just behind me, so I'm doing pretty well at the moment. The car's ahead seems to be pulling away. But there is still 29 laps to go. As you can see, we're on lap 7 here, closing in on Raikkonen and Hamilton. I think he's overtaking Raikkonen. But I do have DRS. Kobayashi's out of range behind me at the moment. But there's a dry line, so the track is drying up a bit. But I'm liking these tyres. They're coming towards me as there's a little bit of contact ahead, and it's actually Button, not Hamilton. So Hamilton's well ahead now, I think in 2nd. So he's had a speedy start. And Raikkonen is holding me up at the moment. I want to attack Button, try and get on the podium, because the car is pretty competitive at the moment. I've got DRS here, Button locked up there, so I'm going to take a wide line here, try and get on the power early. Might have a bit of marbles, but I've got the power to get past Button up the inside here, and that is 4th place for me. He is saving fuel. That explains his speed at the moment, because he is dropping back quite a lot. And apparently conditions are improving. I think they have for the last few laps, to be honest. But Button probably isn't conserving fuel at the moment, as he is right behind me using DRS. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming to get me. I'm going defensive. He's going to try and go around the outside, which is tough in this hairpin. But I have to take a narrow entry on the curb, which is no good there. So easily to spin the car. So much experience of doing that in the past. I do not want to do it at the moment, as I am really competitive, but Button is right behind me. I take a quick look and oh, he nearly loses it. He touched the back of my car. Got a bit too close to me there. But Kobayashi's closing in, which is good. So hopefully he can take the pressure off, but he has dropped back. Now we're on lap 12. Button's been putting the pressure on. He is faster at the moment. And he will use DRS, of course. I like it when the engineer states the obvious as Button flies past me. DRS is quite powerful on the Hockenheim ring, but coming down this straight, if I get overtaken, this is a good chance to gain that position back. But he turns in, I have to go slightly on the grass. A little bit of contact, but Button is through up to 4th. I'm down to 5th. So it'll be the pit stops coming up soon, which should be interesting, trying to get past Button. But the next lap I'm putting the pressure back on him. Seems like I will get DRS definitely, 2/10 behind. Most of the curves using the slipstream. I'm easily past Button there, up to 4th place. Marbles on the tyres, but I'm getting around the hairpin pretty perfectly. Gonna try and close in on Raikkonen, try and get on the podium if I can. But this strange moment occurs on the next lap. Raikkonen slowed down. He didn't go wide or anything. He's just randomly slowed down. I think he's gonna retire. Got a problem maybe? But no, he's actually perfectly fine. He actually ends up using DRS. So I do not have a clue what happened there. And he's saving fuel apparently. But when you save fuel, you do not come to a standstill. That's one thing I do know. We're coming on to lap 16 here. Grosjean's pitted the previous lap. Hamilton's pitting now. And there we go. Taking the lead, Sergio Perez. Have to absolutely smash this lap. Try and take over Raikkonen in the pit stops. There we go. Coming out just behind Grosjean. So we've actually gained time. A couple of seconds behind him. Well ahead of Raikkonen and Button. Kobayashi as well, who looks to have lost a position sadly. I'm on the podium, looking for my second podium of the season. As I come behind some back markers, Della Rosa has just let Glock through for some reason. We're getting past these. Della Rosa, what are you doing? I'm angry at the moment. Take a swipe at Glock for the sake of it. I lost so much time there. Button's just behind me. Just doesn't help me. Can't believe Della Rosa did that. But we have had past feuds. But it has got a lot wetter now. The rain's been coming down, and I'm on fire on these tyres on the damn track. Closing in on Grosjean, trying to get second place. He goes defensive into the first corner, so he won't get a good exit. It affects mine slightly, but I have a bit of a run. Not yet. Best chance will be in the DRS soon, as I set the fastest lap of the race. I'm just on fire at the moment. Beautiful driving. 10 seconds ahead of Raikkonen. No pressure from behind. Using DRS on Grosjean. Going into the hairpin. Going around the outside as he defends. We brake evenly. Gonna take a bit of a wide line. He's there. I'm on the curb so I don't get great traction. So I'm trying to use this slipstream into this fast right-hander. He squeezes me so I have to go over the grass. Defending well here. Keeping it clean. I'll try and switch back. Grosjean swipes across me. Bit aggressive, but he had the line. But it is a good battle brewing. On lap 29 now. The track is so wet at the moment. Why is DRS enabled? Tell me why. Doesn't make sense. I don't think that happens in real life. DRS in the rain. I'm still trying to get past Grosjean, going for that famous wide line in the hairpin that I've made famous. Trying to switch back, use the slipstream. Going on the inside. Doesn't give me any room at all. Have to go on the grass again. He's defending well. Ooh, that was aggressive there. But he's maintaining second place, which is frustrating for me, because I know I'm faster than him at the moment. Now I have to go down to standard mix because I do not want to run out of fuel. It's been a great race so far, but it's so damp at the moment. Next lap, another battle in the DRS zone with Grosjean. Trying to get past, this is my best opportunity. Down the outside again. I am ahead. Lock up slightly, which affects my progress, but looks like I'm through. Had to go over the curb again. It's so tight down there, and with rain, it's just so difficult to turn in. But up to second, potential 18 points. Great race so far, really enjoying this.
We've only got a few laps left. I recommend you stay out on the dry tyres unless it becomes undrivable.
It's getting close to undrivable. I'd say at the moment, intermediates would be the better tyres. So I'm struggling. See, the car is sliding, can't even turn. I didn't take that much speed into that corner, but that's giving Grosjean a chance to overtake. He was also on the dry tyres. I'm thinking now, surely DRS is off. No, he's got DRS and he's going straight past me. Why is DRS enabled? What is Charlie Whiting doing? Does he not know the rules? Oh, I've gone wide, which is going to slow me down. That was not good. I'm trying to get past. Come on, I can get second place here. 2 and a bit laps to go. No, I haven't got any chance going up the inside there. Oh, this battle is intense. It really is. Next lap, penultimate lap. Coming in the DRS zone, it's even wetter now. So many raindrops on my visor, camera, call it what you want, but round Grosjean. Easiest to overtake so far. I think I've overtaken him about 4 or 5 times. But I'm finally through, and it doesn't look like he's going to attack me again. Ooh, second place. Back marker ahead. But we are coming on to the last lap. Not long to go. Got Grosjean behind me, he's faster, but I'm driving carefully to try and maintain second place as Lewis Hamilton wins. Another win for himself. Few corners to go. Come on. Second place. We are coming round the last corner. Don't spin it now, because we are coming home. Let's celebrate. Woohoo! Let's go on the grass. Yeah, try and drift. Oh yes, second place. Get in. It's great for my championship. Second. What? 5th? What the hell? What? Come on. What? Oh, what? Me and Kobayashi both have a penalty. What the steward's doing? Whoever got a penalty? What the hell? Oh man, it's wrecked everything. Oh man, what the hell? Cannot believe that. Oh. Why? Oh. Can't believe that. Cannot believe it. So angry, disappointed. I need to lie down. Oh. Jeez. Oh. But looking at the Drivers' Championship, Hamilton has taken the lead from Alonso. 6 points ahead. He didn't score in the German race, which was the first time in a while. Grosjean, all the way up in 3rd now. Vettel, 7th place. You would not see that in real life. But Raikkonen's taken over me. I'm up to 9th. Kobayashi down in 11th. So, looking at the Constructors' Championship now, McLaren are well ahead. Hamilton, just getting loads of points for them. Ferrari, Red Bull, second and third. But Lotus, what a resurgence they've had. I'd say they have a great chance again, second position this season. Sauber down in sixth, but we are closing in on Mercedes. I think we've got a chance of fifth place. And Williams get another point, maintain eighth. So that was the 10th round of my season, F1 2012 season, of course. Halfway through the season now. So my next video, well, F1 video, will be a highlights kind of review kind of video. So look out for that. Be like a 5-minute video showing the highlights of the races so far. So look out for that. Please subscribe, comment, like. This has been JayFerGaming. I will see you in my next video.